not correct.
Yeah, that's good.
What up, everybody?
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hello, Carol, Sally. How's it going, Vicky? Hello, Uzi. Let me turn these back up.
I already did.
Oh, you did? You replaced the message?
How much more today? Individuals been cut down yet? If not, can you advise her to try?
51 hours.
Famoso.
Symptom of overdose is insulin.
What up,
Thank you,
everyone?
Nana, for sharing. Hello, Paula. Hello, Kelly. Welcome in, y'all.
He was around with the first of Henry. He's not stopped. Negative duration.
Phoenix on scene. You can get the hell out of my stream.
Seems like you're the one looking for trouble coming in our stream, starting it.
Switching the metro for traffic.
1-876, 214 was 4, Murdo, the kept that station.
76
Cover 415.
410. 10-4, increment on price for 314.
Who's gonna deliver those donuts to me?
1-4.
Hello, Alice. Good evening, Joseph. Hello, Pamela. Hey, Raina.
Corner square, you're slightly into your still low volume. Go ahead.
Hello, Brianna.
10-4.
Ugh. Yeah, we were talking about donuts last night. Thought I was gonna wake up to some, but no.
I forgot.
I'm sure you did.
I was too busy dreaming about them. I didn't get up.
455 got a silver Ford Mustang.
Is this person literally flashing their lights at me? Really, dude?
Porsche 02, Sugar 10A, it's 97. Make contact with Porsche 4 campers at Camp 9 about Z negative on a boat or a fire. And this will be code 4 UTL.
Well, 35 Zero Road Avenue.
Control 1, Northeast MJ copy.
Engine public service 5801 Webway for all bus.
Oh shit, they got medevac.
Tempo 5, 10 paper.
Stand by. How far is it out there? It might be bad.
21 miles, and I heard they have to get gas. We got medevac going out to it?
It's on CHP. Let me see what it says. Your vehicle TC, silver Toyota, Tacoma off-roadway through barbed wire fencing, additional vehicle possibly involved southbound right-hand shoulder. Negative description on second vehicle, negative 1125, 1039 ECC. That's all it says. 21 minutes.
I don't know, should we? No, we're not going to LA. We have a goal to meet if we're going to go to LA.
Commercial Fire Alarm Clinic, Sierra Vista, 301 Brennan's Lane.
301 Brennan's Lane. For a commercial fire alarm.
It just came in as an alarm.
Which one should we go to?
But I doubt the alarm's going to be anything. Sometimes those are faulty and they just go off by themselves.
Did you have a little burp while you were talking?
No.
I just heard something.
No, I didn't burp.
Yeah, it was a little
Like maybe cleared my throat a little bit.
My corporation ERPs, IP.
Everyone, tonight's stream.
Prayers.
Tonight's stream, we have basically two sponsors. We have our monthly sponsor, Chain Kona Clark. We have a day sponsor to help out with fuel, promoting small business. It is Chrissy's Sunshine Cleaning. We have made posts today about their Facebook and everything. Go give them a like, share, and follow. Go check it out. There's a flyer out there too that has been created to let us know what you think. Trying to help promote smaller businesses and get the word out. So if you wouldn't mind, go give them a like, share, and follow. Hit that thumbs up for them.
What you want to do?
Control 149.
So you do rolling.
Okay.
And you type in the name would be sponsor. And you type in what that you want to say.
Order 51 tonight. Charles X4, 1016 or later.
4, 344, control. Well, you know, for circumstances, Bakersfield Road, white light for a male subject, carrying a woman over his shoulders is kicking and screaming. 344 Adam, start to back. How's that for?
Just have to handle your type.
2 call 4 boy, 2 call 4, 302037 Monterey. The second half is 1016 at Lerdo, however, his daughter is 97 and attempting entry into the victim's residence. Probably good, sir. In spandex, appear to be in distress, kicking your feet and hitting the nail on the head. Last seen on foot, northbound, west side of the street on the sidewalk.
Where's that at?
I'm trying to find out. I can't. They're not saying.
51, I'm in route to last from White Knoll River.
White Knoll River. So it's got to be southwest somewhere.
Well, you know, for very special circumstances, Gosford Road and White Lane for a male subject, carrying a woman over his shoulders that's kicking and screaming.
Gosford and White Lane
Cover
area.
units copy.
Yeah, there's no way we'll make it. Even if they walk like a fucking snail. I see your phone.
Bandit appear to be in distress, kicking her feet and hitting the nail on the head. Last seen on foot, northbound, west side of the street on the sidewalk.
Donuts. I didn't want to lose the text.
Okay, yeah. Proofread it first.
Affirmative, only 1 RP at this time.
Yep.
Too hard to see. Maybe orange or yellow since it's...
There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Cool. Alrighty.
Control 144.
144.
Myself, 444 will be out.
Oh no, prayers, Julia.
Julia Street.
Hello, Donna. What's up, Victor? How's it going? Oh yeah, hopefully you don't, Julia. Prayers you don't get sick.
Be Julia, David, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Adam.
Hey, Megan.
Motor 5177. 5107, 10601 to Tango 4 location.
Facebook the other night just ended on its own, and we forgot that Facebook can only do 8 hours. So sorry for that. We went ahead and ended YouTube literally just shortly after that. You're not charging your phone until we get a chase? Well, bring on the chase. You better hurry up.
Fantastic. South of 615 Counseley Avenue.
Where's Tammy? ETA for fire with cable. 1185 with cable. Did you go down and embait or something?
Roll up over the area.
Can I shower? Can I go straight in? 10-4.
Be Delia, David Adam, Lincoln, Edward Adam.
For follow-up. Can I shower? Can I go straight in?
Be Delia, David Adam, Lincoln, Edward Adam.
For follow-up.
Roll up all four.
1-4.
Myself, 4-4 will be out at 2902 Delia Street for something else.
Can I go in?
Second one, go ahead. Just northwest of the...
Turn that one down.
Trying to hear us what CHP is
Bringing
actually.
the neighborhood northwest of last location.
I'm gonna avoid it if you keep turning it
Trying to
up.
hear the details of the accident. That's why.
You're welcome, Jamie.
I'll be checking on here, but just northwest of the west known location.
Yeah, we are definitely due for a chase.
Bringing the neighborhood northwest of last location.
Is I hope I'm saying this right. Yosemite? Is Yosemite in here? On the Facebook side? Yosemite?
Let's hope tonight isn't so like it was last
Right.
night.
Yeah, also 245 and 244 at Almond Oak in the Metro.
Almond Oak
245 and a what?
and a 244.
Pepper spray.
Can you advise
Go.
And
Five Valley 310-4.
here's some people crying like a little baby when they get sprayed with pepper spray after they cause a nuisance.
Metro 310-4. Advising her mother was pepper sprayed and also hit with a baton and is being uncooperative. The second half is no longer 1097.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Mama.
Hit with a baton? What? Were they cheering in the front or what?
Is that dude good?
That's a 200 TL from Ming to White Lane in the west sidewalk.
In the west side of the sidewalk.
Alright, so have you seen what we put out, Yosemite? Is that good enough for you?
You didn't hear anything.
I want to make sure we made a post today for your, I believe it's you said your sister-in-law's business.
You want to be today?
And we also have it here, right here on the bottom of the screen. And that is going across Facebook and YouTube currently right now.
Service phone for domestic 415, 3520 Anderson, second half for Peace Mother Marissa, Santa Female 35. Franklin, back, start to a technical affair. Start at, make contact with the female half at 2805 Arctic Drive. Multiple RPs. A male RP stated that his girlfriend is HPD and fled from him on foot. Be a breaking heart, one female adult, 35 years old.
She's very welcome, and thank you for the sponsorship.
Located the female who was hiding behind the trees from the male half. She dropped her off at the Arctic Drive address, not knowing that it's the male house address. The area 2805 Arctic. And for further, the male half will be Armando Aguilar, who's wearing a gray shirt, gray short tails, and pushing up a gray backpack. You think he has a 50-minute ETA on foot?
Our weekend was good. How was yours, Victor?
I already replied to her.
Hello, Letitia.
Well, I hope it helps. I hope it helps.
814, touch over, return to call 242-1021 Becker Road, apartment 8 and Adam Marquez on 911 alleging that her son, 222er,
It's still up.
1021 Becker. Oak, there's a call at 250 Oak that seems related. It was 5 Hispanic females. One struck the victim with a baton and they were occupying a black Jeep. 9 Lincoln Nora, or should 9 Lincoln John Nora.
A black Jeep?
Yeah.
They said it just happened again.
Native, we just received a report that it's treason, which is on fire behind the address that was given.
And they got a unit on the freeway. 250 Oak. Yeah, it's 250
Yeah, it's
Oak.
Oak and Palm. It's the street light up
They
there.
just called out an address saying that it could have moved. They just said 250 Oak.
Okay. Let me get the plate number as well.
There goes a Jeep right there, white Jeep.
Native, we just received a report that it's treason, which is on fire behind the address that was given. The response for domestic 415, 3520 Anderson, second half for Peace Father Marissa, Santa Cruz Mountain. Oak, there's a call at 250 Oak that seems to be related. It was 5 Hispanic females. One struck the victim with a baton and they were occupying a black Jeep.
Black
9
Jeep.
Lincoln Nora.
Okay.
9 Lincoln John Nora is their name.
9 Lincoln John Nora.
Is it right here?
No, it's 250. Hold on, 250 Oak.
I think it is right here.
Stop current 2009 Chevrolet City.
That's what the officer just turned in, dude. Yep. 350 Oak. Not 250.
Our resident crew awarded them as like their episode on 242. There was no info back.
250 Oak looks like another hotel. This is.
Central 1.
Next to the Moriscos. Or what used to be
Well,
the
they
Moriscos.
must have heard 350, babe. I was probably hearing 250 because the officers just pulled in here. So.
Central 1. All your emails from Marvin. 1300 Flower Street, apartment D. David. It's return call. Our B-Sec continues to knock on the door. Clear it out on Blackmail. Control 1. Street Short. 1300 Flower. 5150 until an additional central call available.
Where's...
So units for checkable for suicidal subject 900 Montalvo Drive. City of a juvenile Eduardo, 13 years old, who was in company of his father Lance. Lance has now called in several times, stating the juvenile attempting to press past him to get knives.
They're here.
Copy.
Look, we got a unit behind us, a unit in front of us right there. They're
Any
looking.
available net unit control 2 channel 2?
Picture 1, come on. Were you still on with our name?
This is 5 UC ambulance from 99 in Stockdale.
I think it's 250s behind us, obviously, because that was 350 and it's just going up.
10-4. You guys are taking a base down. Take base down. Prior to your
Burger, focus test 22. Yes. Adam
Black
Lincoln,
Jeep.
Victor Ocean. X2400 Bahamas Drive.
All right, welcome in, Galilee. Hello, Crystal. We're going to talk tonight. Crystal's there.
Yeah, what's up, Crystal?
Can you replace that on our previous incident?
Confirming the fire alarm.
I plead the fifth. I don't know what you're talking about, Crystal. I didn't even know you were married.
Metro 1.
Metro 1.
415 loitering, full 422 to get bus terminal 2129 Chester. It's against a white female, mid-40s, brown tank top, gray shorts, carrying a red bag.
Look, they keep going back and forth. Look, it's right here, baby. It's 350. They're looking for it.
They're all up and down in this area looking, because it was,
I'm
they're
wondering
looking
if
for
it's
the
right
Jeep
here.
as well. Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's right here in Marisco's.
That's where it's showing, look. It's somewhere right here, either Agave or Marisco's.
We just haven't even seen a black Jeep at all. Can I go that way?
No, there's a thing under it.
5 minutes at 10:37.
Hootie Hoo Calamity Girl, welcome in. She's like, good thing I love y'all and I love him. Love you too, Crystal. Hello, Tamara. What's up, Eggsy? Welcome in. Under new ownership.
That's right, KK Monster. Look, they got medical on standby.
Yep. So I heard the incident actually happened at Oaken Palm, and a similar incident happened at Marisco's. Is what it sounded like. They're trying to figure out if it was related. Is what it sounded like.
Behind the apartment, and he has a head lamp while I'm rummaging through a shopping cart in possession of a white blue umbrella.
That black Jeep is gone.
Oh yeah.
She's back on 911 again.
But medical aid's leaving too.
Yeah, she's gonna cooperate. She's refusing any kind of medical aid or anything.
Alright, we're listening. We're seeing what's going on. She hung up on dispatch.
There's a great Ooh, I kind of want a fountain drink.
Then the only other place to get it would be at Samco. And guess where you're at? Because Samco has the crushed ice and everything. Babe, we're at Samco.
Oh.
It's Chevron Gas Samco store.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Jeez.
Want one?
No.
That's back, 5640. Y'all continue to cancel that. 5602.
Victim is 1021. For 5 Central 2, set a response for an additional OCJ. 5709 Hartman Avenue. Second half is RP son David. Black male, no shirt, black shorts. 594 in property and a resident.
Manual driver.
Central 2, for information, one of the RPs who is a sister, just head over to Blair, reporting her nephew has stabbed her in the past, however, not today. It is also mentioned having firearms and shooting the family, however, not seen, but he does have a prior from April of CCW.
The hell? Where was that at?
Yeah, that's back, 5640. Y'all continue to cancel that. Manual driver. Y'all continue to cancel. Manual driver.
Central 2, for information, one of the RPs who is a sister, just head over to Blair, reporting her nephew has stabbed her in the past, however, not today. It is also mentioned having firearms and shooting the family, however, not seen, but he does have a prior from April of CCW.
Oh wow, prayers to that family right now. Dealing with a nephew that just like out of control.
Attention on Medical Aid at Lloyd's Liberty 7200, Altoville Lane, Bakersfield, California.
Yeah, local here in Bakersfield, everyone. The sponsor is from local in Bakersfield. So if you're looking to get some house cleaning done or office buildings, whatnot, come check out our sponsor. You're not alone, Heather. I'm watching. Alright, what's your all favorite Bravo song? Let's see what the fan favorites are. Paul says I like them all.
Engine 6, somebody's phone break into 13 minute blade 3713 Deer Avenue for choking. Engine 6, I'm ready, we are.
Correct location is going to be 644 Bell Terrace, space number 10.
644 Bell Terrace, space 10. Attempt to locate the victim of issue 735.
Here's one of our first ones that we did, right here.
The victim should be behind the building at Bernard and Sue.
Out in the valley. under the skin. A live streamer racing under the sun. They chase the calls with the camera in hand, bringing raw action to this California land. Flashing lights and a twist of fate. Raw crime live, don't be late. With a hint of comedy in the Bakersfield air. It's chaos on screen, better pull up a chair. Hot pursuits and breakneck turns. Fires roaring bright while the city still burns. But they crack a joke as the sirens wail. With laughter and action, they never fail. Better pull up a chair. From thieves and shadows to runaway thrills, their scream delivers all the city's chills. But they'll roast the guy who tripped and fell. A wild night served with a comedy shell. Through Bakersfield streets, the drama's alive. It's raw and real, not some scripted jive. Staying ahead, capturing the heat. With every twist, they make it sweet. Better pull up a chair. Better pull up a chair. Hot pursuits and breakneck turns. Fires roaring bright while the city still burns. But they crack a joke as the sirens wail. With laughter and action, they never fail. Hot pursuits and breakneck turns. Fires roaring bright while the city still burns. But they crack a joke as the sirens wail. With laughter and action, they never fail. From thieves and shadows to runaway thrills, their screen delivers all the city's chills. But they'll roast the guy who tripped and fell. A wild night served with a comedy shell. Through Bakersfield streets, the drama's alive. It's raw and real, not some scripted jive. Staying ahead, capturing the heat. With every twist, they make it sweet. Bakersfield streets, the drama's alive. It's raw and real, not some scripted jive. Staying ahead, capturing the heat. With every twist, they make it sweet.
Associated to Big 2735 at Baker and Sumner. I've flooded at 10 o'clock. Call the address was 1215 and 2023, and it was turned only by a neighbor. And before that,
So that one's called Don't Be Late. That was one of our first ones that came out in late March.
Significant contact with the females on present. They're on scene and they said they reset the alarm.
Copy.
Copy. Oh, we do copy.
13, our ambulance is from Panama on Fairfax.
Well, Chrissy Sunshine Cleaning has jumped from 117 followers to 128. Thank you, everyone. It's comprised of a bunch of our moderators that actually put the music and the lyrics together.
Also, there's an RP who's requesting two females to get her 905 out of RP's backyard. Can you like?
We need a Tree Man song? Oh no.
Moving 910. Where are they at?
On the 5, push forward, copy. 1 director.
Engine 6, ECC.
Engine 6.
Engine 6. Yes, the drive. It'll be the same RP and her husband at Esteban Ventura.
Okay, check the Wolford Airport State on the west side of the roadway. It was a Hispanic male, suspected wearing a white tank top, standing over an older white female with her pants down.
2400 Los Fiesta.
Oh my gosh, did you guys hear that? Hi, Chrissy Hobbs.
Able to copy it in your traffic.
I'll send her out the back. Engine 6, you get this over.
Copy.
Hi, Valley 1, trying to contact response for 211 at the Dollar General, 3101 Wilson.
3101 Wilson.
Copy.
Valley 2.
And there's a guy standing over a female,
The 211 with
but her pants are down.
Number 1's a black male, 30's black shirt with a black backpack, threatened staff with a knife. And second is a Hispanic female, early 20s, blue shirt, white shorts.
What were you saying? Sorry, I was listening
But
to
it was like airport, it was Wildo.
Sam, I'll try to look for something.
Oh, it sounded like she said someone got stabbed. Let me replay.
You guys are at
Oh, copy. Oh,
So by the way,
Engine 6, ECC.
Engine 6.
Okay, check the Wolford Airport State on the west side of the roadway. It was a Hispanic male, dark complected, wearing a white tank top, standing over an older white female with her pants down.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
ECC Engine 6.
Engine 6, you get this over.
Copy. What's your code?
That's
Sam, I'll try to look for something.
What's your code? Copy.
Hi, Valley 1, trying to contact
right, Paul. We have some of the best flea swatters in the streaming.
Valley 2,
What's your copy? Just a second.
The 211 with threats to stab.
That's to stab.
Number 1's a black male, 30.
That's to stab.
Particular space in this business.
Copy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hello, Travis. Welcome in.
Step before out of my PTO in the second half with the name and date of birth.
Yo, 1 East Liner with 1 S.
Oh my God.
Right.
There's a black Jeep just went that way.
There's a lot of black Jeeps. It's a common car. Well, they're looking for
Oh wow, Sarah. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I heard about the crash. I haven't heard the whole story yet though. By the way, that skeet shooting event that I have to go to on Saturday, they're putting me in the front line. That me and Ryan are the only two to be in the competition. Yeah. So when I say
You gotta practice.
I need to find one of these days to get off a little earlier and go out and practice.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Mr. Paul.
No, I did not get apples for tonight. If somebody wants to send me some of those apples, I would be very kindly to take them.
Hispanic male, left to Estrada, California, William 98469292. California, it's a B, 10-7, right there.
Keep going straight on Weibel until you hit Wilson. Make a left on Wilson. It's like Wilson and where Larson Lane is. And taco place.
Into 13, can't blame them. Into 13, please.
This is.
So we can stay home.
Go on to Boston, 291, over to you. To the Hispanic male, left to Estrada, California, William 98469292. California, it's a B, 10-7.
Left on Wilson?
Yeah.
Boston 16, can you come to the Flight up on line of 522. Boston 6 for something.
Sure, copy. Response for 242, that's been holding 4711 Whitegate Avenue, second of ZRP Sutton. First of Chuck Winter, seeing 26. He doesn't have anything either. We only have responsible information for space 1, 4, 6, and 9.
I see him.
Okay,
Nothing else.
Copy, 6.
And then 6, you see.
You might could do that if you had the money on your PayPal. I have no clue where that money went. Crystal, what are you talking about?
Engine 6, ECC.
Engine 6.
Engine 6, do you happen to see any alarm company information on maybe the doors of the business?
24709 on Chevy. And I'll see if they're all unmarked.
Copy. And we'll go. Beacon Hotel.
They're going into the Dollar General. What was this?
211. There's a male threatening to stab employees.
False F6, King 1, King 3, King get attacked.
Result 6 Adam, your plate no stops, current 2003 Chevrolet pickup Wasco.
River up.
Right, Crystal? It was funny how he told you about it. How did he tell you about it?
Charles, people, can I advise the last photo?
Sent it back.
6285, 6285.
204 Adam, can you add additional code 8 fixture?
Here.
What is the weirdest call we went to? Actually, recently, one of the weirdest ones we went to recently was
a tree talking. Oh.
was a standoff in a tree.
Hey, that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's better just to do it and then ask for forgiveness than to sit there and ask for it and still do it. Right? I pull that with my wife all the time. Just do it, ask for forgiveness.
She doesn't feel comfortable walking.
Do you want to talk about your little experience the other day?
So she's going to crawl through a window to...
Before you say anything? You don't, do you? Okay, I got your tongue. Why do women always think... I have to step out of the car for this one because I'm about ready to get hit by a chocolate. Why do women always think that men never think about them? And then right at the very end, right when they realize, oh yeah, that we actually did think about them and we're paying attention, all of a sudden it's like, sorry babe, I didn't realize you even got it. I'm telling you right now. Who has that problem? Stand up. Stand up if you got that same issue.
California 9, Henry Mary Union 205 on Honda.
They're still in there. They're still in there. He's probably gone.
Can you put your chocolate back on so I can get back in?
To the 1020, confirming a Honda or a Hyundai?
Yeah, Honda.
Hyundai.
We are allowed to space out. Yeah, and then I get yelled at for spacing out when I replied to her. Oh yeah, they don't hear that part. Don't you dare get me with the chocolate. Is everybody, what's the number to 911?
It's on my foot, okay? For now.
Okay. I had to turn the light and see. If I see your hand go down there, I'm pulling over. I don't care if I'm on the freeway or what.
These are no average.
Men don't care. What do you mean, Wendy?
These are no average chunkless either. They got rhinestones on them.
There was just a 211, almost a 211 strong arm. A person was making threats. Number to 911 is 411. The information hotline will let me know what the number to 911 is. Okay, has anybody ever tried to, like, you know, ask Google or ask Siri, what's the number to 911?
She'll probably call it for you.
Would you like me to call for you?
Hey Google, what's the number to 911?
911.
It says calling 911. No.
Oh my gosh, I told you. It'd probably do that.
Hey Siri, what's the number to 911?
911 is the emergency phone number in the United States and Canada that connects a caller to a trained professional who can dispatch the police, emergency medical personnel, and or the fire department.
6 feet, curly hair.
This answer is from InGov.
No shirt, black shorts, no shoes.
She gives you all the
Has a
information.
bamboo stick.
Hey Siri, tell me about area code 661.
Area code 661 is a telephone area code in the North American numbering plan for the southern part of the San Joaquin Valley and for the far northern part of the Los Angeles metropolitan area.
Huh?
Do you want me to keep reading?
Yes.
The numbering plan area comprises most of Kern County, most of northern Los Angeles County, and small parts of Ventura County, Santa Barbara County, and Tulare County. It was created in an area code split of area code 805 on February 13th, 1999.
Oh, so it was split.
So she's in
So 661 was covering a larger area until
That's it.
1999.
yeah. So it used to cover like Ventura.
And that's when they switched it over to
yeah.
805. Your computer just tried to connect to Siri?
16 Meadow Street is an Asian male wearing a doofy shirt, gray cargo pants.
Hey Siri, play Baby Got Back.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first. You'll need to access your Pandora data to use the app. Is that okay?
No. Hey Siri, will you marry me?
I'd rather DJ the wedding.
Oh, that's fucked.
Rejected.
Hey Siri, what do you look like in real life?
Close your eyes. Clear your mind. Well, that's what I look like.
A blank space? Hey Siri, you live in a dark hole?
Sorry, I don't understand.
You just told me to close my eyes and picture that's where you live. You live in a dark hole.
Stay away 100 yards.
Hey Siri, let's argue. Let's argue.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Let's argue.
Jerry, 123, 2002. I have a Kansas CBO if needed.
She don't like to argue. It's my type of woman right there. Oh.
Wow. But she rejected you, so it's all good. She said she'd rather be the DJ.
Am I right and you're wrong?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Siri, do you know the difference between right and wrong?
Right and wrong are concepts in morality. Right represents actions or behaviors that are in accordance with accepted standards or principles. Wrong represents actions or behaviors that are not in accordance with what is right. This is from wikiquote.org and thickintentauthority.com.
Megan says don't call her stupid, she gets offended. Hey Siri, are you stupid?
That's not nice.
She does.
Hey Siri, how stupid can you get?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Which makes you stupid.
Hey Siri, is your processor broke?
To check for physical damage, inspect the processor for any visible signs, such as bent pins, cracks, or burn marks. If you notice any of these physical damages, it is likely that the processor is broken and needs to be replaced. This is from TikToktech.com.
Right, Vicky?
Oh, God.
Where are you going, Michael? Florida? Fla. Where's Fla?
I can't do that on the stream because we're monetized, Tina. Oh no, Bob, I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, okay, Florida, gotcha. Have a safe trip.
Sleazy. Hey Siri, play Baby Shark.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone. I'll need to access your Pandora data.
Oh.
So on 144 Adam, can you test this no code 8?
Miss us battling Siri on TikTok.
Yes, I'm just confirming that.
Oh, fun times.
Into the first
Yeah.
That's where. I have two suspicious dark code 8s. The first one is 71526. Second one is 71528.
Hey Siri,
Copy this one.
tell me a joke.
They say you'll never go hungry at the beach because of the sandwiches everywhere.
That was real fun, Siri. Tell me something a little funnier. Hey Siri, tell me a better joke than the last one you just did.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Tell me, hey Siri, tell me a better joke. Hey Siri, why are you ignoring me?
Of course not.
That's what I thought.
That's a good knock-knock joke.
Hey Siri, tell me a knock-knock joke.
Cascade for the 5 vehicles racing in the area of Gateway and
Who's there?
South Vernon.
Yeah.
Yahoo.
Wow, someone's excited. Would you like another one?
Sure.
Huh?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Evan.
Evan who?
Evan, you heard enough of these by now. Want another?
Response for 2735
Sure.
just occurred 3309 Amazon Drive.
Knock,
There's an
knock.
incomplete
Who's there?
control 3 transfer.
Hannah.
Female
Hannah who?
location that stated her husband
Hannah
is
Partridge in a
shooter.
pear tree.
And that
How
was
about another one?
77.
Sure.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Thesis.
Thesis who?
Thesis terrible.
Thesis. Oh, never mind. I ain't gonna say
Would you like
that
another one?
part. Never mind. No. Because you're gonna get me in trouble.
Okay, let's try some other time.
All right. Is that a date? Oh. Oh my gosh. We're the only ones that listen to this crappy channel, babe. Barry says, ask Siri if you're flirting with me. Hey Siri, were you flirting with me earlier?
Of course not.
Oh, okay. Well, tell my wife that, please. Because I'm getting the stare of death.
Oh my gosh.
So
She just gave you the silent treatment.
Yeah, so she's just quiet now. She's like, yeah, I did it. Hey Siri, who are your parents?
I don't have a family tree, but I have a pretty great file directory.
Hey Siri, tell me about all your files.
You can say things like, set a reminder, play music, and how windy is it?
How windy is it?
The wind's blowing at 4 miles per hour north right now.
Hey Siri, is this horn really loud?
Okay, I found this on the web for his corn really loud. Check it out.
What?
Oh!
Hey Siri,
She didn't say something
is
else.
this horn loud?
According to Ohio's local paper, Bryan Times, corn makes noise when it grows, and it is loud enough for you to detect.
Siri,
This is from the...
I said horn, not corn.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
The horn on a car. Oh, now you're just gonna ignore me. She just hung up. Siri, how loud does a train horn blow?
Okay, I found this on the web for how loud does a train horn blood. Check it out.
Blood? You can't even say blow, right? Now you gotta say blood? What?
Connected before we could ascertain she was driving away.
ECC, AP4 on
There's no answer. I'll call back.
Into channel 2.
Yep, so everyone go try to talk about a horn for a car with Siri and see what happens.
Adam, hold for
644 Bell Terrace regarding a 904.
644 Bell Terrace. Regarding the fire.
551. Turn enabled, main route to the left.
Let's go, we're less than 5 out.
Parking 2622.
Hey Siri, is hiding in a tree fun?
Okay, I found this on the web for
Oh
his
my
hiding.
gosh. I found this on the web. I want you to speak it out.
503.
Should be 4 Edward Frank Houston, 548.
She,
Brown to dead.
Sleazy says,
2632 Vernon, about an hour and a half ago. He was concerned there's a transient Hispanic female in her 20s wearing a white shirt, black shorts, was in the parking lot with 32 and over.
I'll be going to A324 Street.
he says, I'm dying because my phone legit keeps responding to you. I literally had to mute the TV so I could type. Oh my gosh.
My bad.
Someone trucks in for several subjects that were cutting electrical wires by the trains, and a force team was staffed.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Hello, Dawn. Okay, I think you already did that one, and she stayed silent. She gave him the silent treatment.
David Victor Edward 154
But that's lying, Fred. Why would I tell her that? It's lying.
Guys, radio's working.
Your stop the current, it'll be to that subject, Joe Cavazos.
Right here somewhere.
Back. I don't see any smoke.
Yeah.
There it is. 7 Tom Robert, 704 on a Nissan.
10-4, 10-10.
Go for it.
Time guidance, Fire 2013 Nissan local.
540.
I know, Fred. I'm just giving you airtime.
Trouble 304, 1050. 10-5 charge.
The RPU, however, was being they said finally when that death asked if Joe would be able to step out of the residence and then disconnected.
Right here, copy. I'll see you. Seems to be
Animals showing a route to back at 3004 Saratoga Street. It'll be the second violation today's date.
Nice, Michelle. Thank
Brian
you.
Lopez, white male, wearing a baseball cap, white shirt, and shorts, arrived on foot. Was last seen going into the backyard at 3004 Saratoga Street.
First of Samantha Ray, Robert Adam Edwards, driver's license boy 626-7983. Should
we go to the copper wire call?
Not that far from it. Yeah. It's at the Amtrak station.
Second's going to be Hispanic male, last of Bravo, first of Alex, date of birth 1/4/2004, 04,
Are you Alex with an X-ray or C. Charles Alex?
X-ray.
Copy, go ahead with your dirt.
Hispanic male, last of Bravo, first of Romero, Robert Ocean, Mary Edward Robert Ocean, date of birth 1/25/1975, 75.
Hello?
What was that? Huh?
Two is not available.
Available, that unit control here.
You provided at 1021 over website to voicemail on that.
Bakersfield, welcome in, Alexandra. It's been slow in Bakersfield.
Yep.
Charge northwest.
Road over to go.
Audible onto a residence that's been holding a 12517 Great Country Drive.
Are we going to that club?
We don't have to. They're already like gone.
Valley 4.
Not very much longer. Literally, I already burned through basically almost the $20 in fuel, and yeah, it's just slow. Manifesting the chase, huh?
North 3, Alex and Samantha has stopped. Samantha 27 is valid.
What are you freaking out about?
RTPL don't stop for
Trying
Bakersfield
to see
Romeo. Do
this
they
guy.
have
This guy
a
looked like he was going into these two cars, like checking on them.
I'm just parking.
I'm gonna get my chocolate off again. You brake checked my ass on purpose. I'm gonna get you. Yes, you totally did that on purpose. Because I was like way out here and then my whole body flung back when you slammed on that brake.
Maybe.
One right there in Mutual.
Hello, Paulina.
Without a date of birth. There's a release liability that returns to Jennifer Pena.
How's it going, Donna?
Prove it.
Someone North Street. It's going to be first
Hi, Paulina.
Ramiro, Robert, Adam, Mary, Ida, Robert, Ocean.
I'm supposed to get messed up. ID only. See?
David Miller, Company 9, John, George, Frank 611 on the silver Mercedes.
10-4, 10-10. Enfield 3, no stops expired. 06 Mercedes out of Compton.
Man, I think we're gonna end up calling it. It's slow. Like,
There's a RPA for another resident.
to be honest, everybody, we love to come out here and get you guys the content and stuff. We love to come out here and chill with you guys. But these last few weeks have been really, really, really tough. Really tough, and it's really hard to afford it to be out right now for very, very long. That's why we're agreeing to doing the sponsorships, you know?
2 Henry, 0 Paul, 855.
So,
White Toyota.
if there's anybody else interested in sponsorships, you know, daily sponsorships, the videos will stay up.
88 Toyota.
The videos will stay up for 30 days or longer, depending on how people treat it. So, it's good free advertisement. We also made some posts and stuff. We'll make some flyers promoting you guys, small businesses. So if there's anybody out there wants to buy in for a sponsorship, $20 a night, and it just goes right into our tank. We usually just burn it off because we don't typically get anything till the weekends. Just an FYI, you know. And the weekends have been real tough lately. You know, I tell everybody there isn't one streamer out here that comes out here completely for free.
Someone missing a trash can.
There isn't one streamer out here that comes out here 100% for free.
Someone missing a trash can.
Right? That's my trash can. Hey Siri, did you fart? Did you fart?
No comment.
Hey Siri, where are you located?
Here I am.
Where's here? Hey Siri, where's here?
You're at 1129 Union Avenue, Bakersfield, California.
No, hey Siri, I'm asking where are you located? Hey Siri, where are you located?
I'm over here.
Over here.
Over here where?
Seek.
On the 63, just from 206 or 210? 210.
Paulina said check PayPal. Thank you, love.
There's something contact 1030 for now.
She works for the government.
Appreciate that, Paulina.
The Northwest Department.
You always help us out. Thank you, Paulina. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
I got a question for you guys. Honest question. Honest question.
On top 4, you're out CDC, that's Central.
I'm saying you're serious.
You're en route to? 519.
Yeah, Siri's playing peekaboo. How much do you think we spend just in fuel a month?
Thank you.
And we've done the math.
I'll be 94 Humberto, 20 mileage, 41317.
Esdal, you're too low. Esdal said 500. We are pretty close to, if we come out for the full 20 days, for the 20 days that we usually try to be out, maybe a little longer, we are close to $800 to almost $1,000, depending on how busy the night is. So it ranges anywhere from about $650 to $1,000 a month in fuel. That's a little 4-cylinder. That's me driving. Yes, I'm racing the scenes. Yes, I'm trying to get there the fastest. Yes, it is competitive with other streamers being out here about being first on scene, whether anybody wants to say it or not. Is that my downfall about being honest about that? That they can't tell me that it's not competitive because everybody races to the scene. They want to be the first one there to see what's going on, to get the viewers to watch, to get you guys to watch. And then just in this car, since we got this car pretty much during the winter, we didn't really have a full summer with it yet, like a full good summer. Last summer wasn't actually too bad, but literally it's AC running. We're probably pushing the whole $1,000 to $1,200. Yeah, might as well double it. That's just fuel. If you look it up, 2020 Hyundai Santa Fe takes full synthetic. It's $150 to get an oil change. What is it per gallon? It's over $4 most places. Some of the places are already over $5.
I'm trying to get this number. Hold on.
So that's just me being honest. You know, it's like, and I'll show you guys if you guys want. I'll start saving the receipts and show you what I spent if you guys want to see it.
School car's been holding up. He believes there was a black male on the roof hiding near the cafeteria area. RPM 30, we're
97. Dixon's over $5. Yeah. Our regular fuel, not premium. Some areas is already over $5. Wow, Aisha.
Well, I heard a call. I'm trying to get that address.
2900 block of M. Mary Street. First subjects near a motorhome arguing over a possible 488 situation. Just 300 Wilson at the sign. School call's been holding. Yep.
Rub it in, Vicky.
Respond to 415, correction 417 in progress. 2003 Fern Street Court, second half of the neighbor Arturo lives at 4515 West Ring. Hispanic male 40s, armed with a shovel, threatening several neighbors to repeat 415. The second, no stop.
2003 what?
Respond to 415, correction 417 in progress. 2003 Fern Street Court, second half of the neighbor Arturo lives at 4515 West Ring.
That's what I heard. It's Fern Tree.
Fern Tree, yeah. South H and White Lane area. I think there's somebody hiding on the roof at the Stein and Wilson, the school on Stein and Wilson. But it was cold. You never know. There was people climbing trees the other day.
Yeah.
She waving her little cloth around like, hey.
Hi. Now we got a man with a shovel. We haven't heard a machete call in a long time.
67 negative on our person, second half being 1097.
For which one?
By the code 4.
No, Paulina, that's way more than enough. I always tell everybody, do what you can, and that's it. If you can't do it, or you're second guessing it, then don't do it. We will still come out, but we just have to come out under our own terms about what we can afford. That's it.
Should we go to the Stein and Wilson Claw, or should we go to that other Fern Tree Court?
Fern Tree Court.
Okay. That's White Lane and South Beach. So that's what I went out. So.
They're already going to be there, like, I guarantee
Because
it.
he's armed with a shovel, threatening neighbors and stuff, causing a huge 415 and threatening people with the shovel.
Right, Russell? Oh, it's changed a lot, huh? Crystal, you got 5 on it? That's what's up. There's one marked. Silver one, look. Yeah. Look. That's on marked silver. What? Talk about a blending in. Danielle, appreciate you coming through on the Cash App side. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Danielle.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I say support any of your streamers that you like to watch. You know? It's not just us. There's some pretty good streamers out there, I'll tell you that right now. Shit, how much more to stay out for another hour? I don't think I can stay out for another hour. I gotta be up by 4:30 and out the door by 5:45. And then I gotta go drive an hour and a half. I gotta go drive an hour and a half to get to a job site. I have to work 10 hours when I get there. And then I have to drive an hour and a half back and still try to come back out tomorrow.
Chester Avenue for a broken window to the west of the building location.
Union and me?
Yeah.
We just passed Union and me.
California 7.
You just stopped somebody.
Dude, bike, stop.
Prior to 2021, 2013.
And then there's a broken window at a business on Chester.
And a Penn Master File, Bakersfield.
Go on. Mission 13 West Way, F. Carl Jr., White Lane and Stein Road for difficulty rating patient over.
What is now you could replace? John 0 Robert 127 on a Mercury QU 50.
Oh wow, Paulina. We're glad to be out here with you.
No stops expired as of February this year. Restrictions correction pending as well. So the point Mercury out of Bakersfield to a Maryland Beach or Marcello Corona.
That one changed quick. Dude, that yellow light was like half the time frame of all the other ones.
Oh, okay. Kind of like how that stop sign came out of nowhere.
Hey, it didn't come out of nowhere for me.
Stop.
It didn't come out of nowhere for me. I kept yelling, stop sign, stop sign, stop sign.
I should have yelled out, yellow light, yellow light, yellow light. Left, this.
10.
Send 8 tested.
Number 5.
5.
Hey, tell me right now, did that light change faster than normal? Than other normal light? Tell me. I believe that one did. That one's like half the time frame.
Where you're based? 328, throughout the tag 550.
You'd rather watch what's going on in California than your own town?
At Williams School for a white male wearing a black shirt, blue jeans.
Dang, baby, put
On the
me in a
north side of the
cul-de-sac.
school, hitting the fence with a shovel.
Uh-oh. Here it goes. About the shovel call. Are there anybody? I don't think they're here. There ain't no way we made it here before them.
They said it was like the second call or something like that. So maybe it's the ongoing.
It's just a gardener out late. That's all it is.
Vehicle no stops, current on a 22 BMW local.
I think they said the guy with the shovel was on less that string.
No stops, current 2014 Toyota local.
Hey, let's go ask these people right here. Ready?
What happened? Nothing. Oh my god.
Where's the guy with the shovel? Huh? Where's the guy with the shovel? Yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah, I'll look at it. We're not cops. We do live stream.
Oh, okay.
We heard it on the scanner.
We heard it on the scanner, so we're nosy people.
No, it's cool, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been having problems with this neighbor a lot. He's a freak. He's the one that was in current kind of activity with the lawnmower.
Oh
What?
shit! Wow.
Yeah, that fool. I was walking with my.
They're not even here yet. They'd be here by now.
That's what I'm saying. The thing is, yesterday I was with my friend next door.
He just comes out and starts messing with you guys?
Yeah, look, yesterday he pepper sprayed me and scratched me. I had him on the floor, and I guess, I'm sorry for the word, I guess motherfuckers believe them more than what they believe me. I mean...
Wow, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wow.
Next time he steps in the street and comes at you, hit him with this.
Oh, hell yeah. How much you want for this one?
Keep it.
Okay, yeah, for sure, cause... Yeah, and I'm not trying to be a show off or nothing, but it's not even the first time that we having to deal with this.
Dang.
Yeah, that's got about a 25-30 foot range. Just make sure you don't point it at yourself. Oh my gosh, he'd be riding the lawnmower.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, look, watch.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Look at this one. He doesn't even listen.
Dang.
Wow. Is he drunk all the time?
I don't know what's up with that guy, but...
Press charges on him when they show up. Say,
if he comes out into the street towards you guys,
get a restraining order
has
too.
anything in his hands, anything in his hands, you point that right at him without conflict. And just, that'll put him on the ground.
Basically, I was just chilling, talking on the phone with the neighbor next door.
Yeah.
on the east side of the school.
He came out to me and pepper sprayed me out of nowhere. So I have the video. I'm not trying to be tough or nothing, you know? I mean, I was self-defense.
Right.
And I guess those fools believe them more than what they believe me. Oh, I had pepper. That's why I didn't got the chance to do it. I had pepper spray in my eye.
Wow. The cops are coming right now.
When I make the police report, not even 30 minutes later, the cops were right there because somebody had an accident. They took someone from right there and
Yeah. Wow. How many houses down? It's on the left-hand side when I make the turn?
The corner?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna go watch. Tune in Bravo Stream Media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Clapper right now.
You have on Instagram?
We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Clapper.
We don't really do. We have an Instagram, but we don't really post a lot of content on it.
Bravo Stream Media.
Oh, hell yeah.
10-8 will be in route to
Did you hear that 30 shots heard?
Right here. Hit that follow button right there. Bam. There's your live. All right, bro.
Have a good night.
Be safe.
Attention City Units, Control 2 broadcasting. Shots heard in the area of New Zealand Drive and Madison Street in the Valley. 1RP reporting possible 30 shots in the area near Canal. Control 2 clear.
Oh yeah, look, babe. There's the garage open.
New Zealand Drive.
Is
that him?
No, it's not him. It's somebody else. The cops still ain't here though.
That's crazy.
Dude, this is gonna be interesting.
That's like though when we had a problem with one of our neighbors and
I gave him
they didn't
pepper
do
spray.
nothing.
I gave him pepper spray is what I gave him. We don't come out here without something. You know, we get pepper spray and other things that we come out here to make sure we're safe too. And something like that. Like I seen right now that kid right now is protecting his little sister. You just seen that right now. Like
I see the marks on his face too.
Yep. When somebody comes out and him and his sister are just walking down the street, he was
Lincoln 53, route to 536.
He was making sure nothing's gonna happen towards his little sister when he comes out with a weapon in his hand and stuff. And what do you think is gonna happen? Yeah, riding dirty on riding lawnmower, dude. It was literally he was 3-wheeling it. He had only 3 good wheels on it.
2 driver in Sherwood, red Toyota.
6 Adam controlling.
They're not gonna come, babe.
Probably not.
There's probably been so many calls of this dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna turn into a holding call until they get enough units to respond.
Until it gets out of like control, crazy, and then they're gonna show after something's already.
146 Adam controlling.
Oh wait, hey, here's the police right now. Now we're gonna roll up because we want to see this.
See if he gets arrested for assault. Well, he said he brandished the shovel. He didn't use it. There's been other incidences, so he tells them he wants to press charges. Maybe they'll arrest him on the previous charges, you know?
Right?
I'll pull forward Chester North.
He's outside, or it might be somebody else. The dude was literally riding a lawnmower to, like, in the Foodsco parking lot over here. That's what it looks like.
Engine 13. Let's have an ALS ambulance start if it's not already en route.
Hey Siri,
Copy.
what does a fart sound like?
Farts can vary in sound. Some are high and squeaky. Others explode like a car backfiring. And some don't make any noise at all. The pitch of the fart depends on the velocity of expulsion and the shape and size of the anal sphincter opening. This answer is from mentalfloss.com and menshealth.com.
Oh my god.
13
What the hell?
Into 13.
That was very detailed.
Is that a good definition? Did you all hear it? You all want to hear it again?
Control 103.
Why did you go into detail like that? Hey Siri,
Sounds like a car backfire.
tell me what a fart sounds like.
Farts can vary in sound. Some are high and squeaky. Others explode like a car backfiring. And some don't make any noise at all. The pitch of the fart depends on the velocity of expulsion and the shape and size of the anal sphincter opening. This is from mentalfloss.com and
Robert,
menshealth.com.
Edward, Nora, Adam, Frank, Lincoln, Ocean, Robert, Edward, Sam. First of
Oh my
Christina.
gosh. We're learning about farts, Gail.
Ida, Nora, Ocean. Date of birth 1/27/1969, 69.
4, put him in a blade.
She will even play examples of different parts. Oh my gosh, she should have told her play an example.
For 1035 information.
3 bucks guys.
Gray is a restrained person on the serves CPO protected as Matthew Alanese. And white is on felony incorporation, search terms for H&S and paraphernalia.
And Metro 4.
Search for 10483.
And for 280 airport, 513 California.
Sorry, we have it in low light because it's really dark outside. So you guys can at least see what's going on.
Hey Siri,
Better 1020.
tell her to play an
She was back at the residence.
Tell her to play an example of a fart.
10-4. There's the second half time, 7 also.
Speaking unit for 2003, Fern Tree
Hey
Court.
Siri,
Oh wait.
can you make examples of what fart sounds
Contact
like?
detail. Any subjects in the area will be en route.
Fart sounds vary from loud, thumping, whistling, hissing, drumming, to purring depending on one's sex, age, and health. Some farts are high and squeaky, while others explode like a car backfiring,
Oh.
and some don't make any noise at all.
Play an example,
This
not
answer
tell
is
us
from
an
Speaking
example.
Tree and mentalfloss.com.
Mental floss? You think it would be buttfloss.com?
This dude has video of this guy coming out with a shovel and all kinds of stuff. Like, this is
Fire
nuts.
1015 at Kern Medical, 1700 Mount Vernon.
We said something else about it.
And for 280 airport,
Is there a Spanish speaking unit?
speaking unit for 2003, Fern Tree Court.
They need a Spanish speaking.
No contact detail. Any subjects in the area will be en route.
503, 10-4. 440. Fire 1015 at Kern Medical.
I asked her if she farted earlier. And she's all, I don't know what she's talking about.
All 4, 10-4. Control 1-2-6-4. Attach it to my freaking phone.
You know we're gonna hear about a pepper spray call by tomorrow. Watch. Being over here. I kind of do what I gotta do to get everybody content. And if somebody's going to protect themselves, you know, hey, why not? Is he leaving his partner? He sure is.
He's going down the street to talk to the other party. The guy we talked to.
It's on Fern Tree Court in Bakersfield, California. Dude, this truck's coming down here hauling ass. Jesus. Neighbor's new name, Lawnmower Man. G-Dog, you just farted, so did I. Are we on the same wavelength right now? Mine came out silent. What'd yours sound like?
Did it really, Mr. Paul? Hey Google, what does a fart sound like? No, it doesn't.
Call type 2, 415 purple.
What does a fart sound like?
Man with a shovel.
It didn't even talk. It just made me read it. Didn't work for me. What about ChatGPT?
Oh my gosh. Here it goes.
Hey there, how's it going?
What does a fart sound like?
A fart typically sounds like a short, sometimes loud, and often funny noise caused by air escaping from the body. It can vary in pitch and volume. Anything else you'd like to know?
Can you make a sound of what a fart sounds like? Can you make a sound of what a fart sounds like?
I'm here to provide information and assistance. If you have any questions or need help with something else, feel free to ask. Got it. Feel free to let me know if there's anything else you'd like to talk about, or if you need assistance with anything.
54419 on a Chevy Silverado.
Okay, whatever. Siri's is better.
What direction?
Did I really, Michelle? Mine didn't. Mine wasn't working right for some reason.
-4 negative. The patient was last seen out on the Go Market. That's orders to me.
Out the back, my side.
Proceed, okay, let's one two. That's fine. Engine report, you see there was no answer. Go back.
That's Siri to beatbox for me.
I wish there was something else. Like, I wish there was something exciting like a chase going on right now. No, gotcha. We're not out till 3 a.m. Nope. Just gotta be up like at 4 a.m.
4:30 to be
4:30 a.m. actually, yeah. Hello, Robert. I guess so.
10-8.
We're good, Robert. How are you?
10-4.
Metro 3, 1098, correction. 1098, 1098.
I'm Metro 3.
1900 block of Nile, Ron, California, 9, David, Frank, 716, on a white BMW.
Come on, take off. BMWs always take off. Let's go.
19, Control 2, Channel 2 for an assignment. Metro 3, no stops, current 23 BMW. Southwest 400 Old River, patient is Olga Eldista, Airport 1978, located in hallway 1 ER.
At 19, confirming last.
Affirmative.
Yeah, chase gods have not been on our side lately.
1027, 1029. Stand by this one.
Western Jail Volume 518.
10-4 residential 211 136 Glen Oaks Drive.
2 Boston Gun, run to back.
11 what? Glen Oaks Drive.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do anything here.
Some code 4 is going to be property.
Let's go.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna end up arresting the dude. If they would have, if they were gonna arrest him, they would have.
Yeah.
By now, they're just getting both sides of the story, and then
Telling them stay away from each other.
stay away from each other. We don't want to have to come back again. Type stuff. Probably.
All right, we're gonna be calling it a night, everybody. I'm trying, but I need to go home and get some sleep. I got a long day tomorrow, no AC where I gotta go. In a 2-story in the middle of the desert.
Okay. Bring this rock forward.
You gonna drain it?
You don't have to bring it. Just a suggestion.
unfortunately, I apologize that, you know, I got a full-time job. I'm there for 50, 60 hours a week. I'd like to do this full-time, but the income's not steady yet. If the income was steady, where we can survive, I always tell my wife there's a difference. If we could survive on it, I might actually quit my daytime job. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Eastville Terrace and Mount Vernon.
Eastville Terrace and Mount Vernon.
Yeah, we won't make it.
Oh,
That was where we're at.
No, we're in Southwest.
Why aren't we hearing the response on it?
Elena, we try to go live most days. Typically, we try to take Mondays and Sundays off. You know, Sundays is a mutual day I usually have off work. So that ends up giving me a full day with the family. But I gotta try to make up. We've had some just being honest, we've had some bad weekends where we didn't meet the goals. I got quite a bit of overhead, so I'm going to try to do what I can to come out. So if anybody's interested in becoming a sponsor, help out with some gas, we'll post your business up on our platform. We'll talk about it. It doesn't mean it has to be Bakersfield. It could be anywhere, as long as it's within the United States. So, appreciate y'all joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.
Have a good one, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.